Hey guys, Jarek here, Raptors here, and I managed to drag you away from work. I've been trying to get
7-day work weeks, let's go.
I've been trying to get him away from work for a while, honestly. But we're in Silverwood right now. The weather isn't necessarily the most cooperative, so Aftershock right now is closed, but if the rain lets up and it's not windy and it's just cloudy, I would prefer it to be like this, because there's like really no lines and nobody is here. Granted, we kind of went here like first week of September, and at this point everyone's back at school. Suckers. Mookie, when was the last time you were at a theme park?
Oh jeez. Like, I want to say last year I went to Universal Studios because my parents live in Florida.
Seriously, look at this. Usually there's a line protruding out this entire way, but you just jump straight onto the coaster. So Mookie, this is a donut stand?
Yeah.
They sell donuts here?
Donut stand in this location.
See, they have them, they're hanging from above. You gotta reach up and grab them. So you gotta stand up to get to the donuts. Okay, so we just went on the other wooden coaster, and about halfway through the coaster it started downpouring. And it's like you're getting pelted in the eye with rain.
Oh god, cutting in line is really hard.
Cutting in line.
Yes.
Well, I guess we're gonna be removed. This is still freaking weird. There's no line at all for any of these coasters. There's literally no line. Oh hey, this ride gives free head. For this coaster, they actually do something pretty cool, and I haven't really seen this elsewhere. I'm sure somewhere else has done this, but the coaster itself goes through the gift shop, and the whole gift shop kind of shakes when it goes through, and it's on the first drop. Well, on the last drop, they actually take a picture of you. Last time we were here, this guy, he lifts his shirt in front of the camera. Then we go to the gift shop to look at it because they have all the pictures in the gift shop, and that screen is just black. That was supposed to be where our picture was. So they censor it apparently.
Did you seriously?
Yes.
Yeah. It was like the second or third time riding it. It was like.
So there's the coaster. Let's go inside to go to where it goes through the gift shop. Then there was a snake. What is it doing picking up the stuff in here? The thing with cameras and showing off the gift shop is that the cameras never do it justice. They look like they're going super slow through it, but when you're standing there, they're just kind of gone instantly. And the last time I recorded it, so I probably should have mentioned this before I started recording just a vlog style thing. So if you want to see POVs of the coasters and everything, I did that the last time I was here with a GoPro in my head. So if you want to see that video, look on the link down below in the video information so you can watch it over there. In that video, I kind of just did what I did where I showed off the lift over there and went to move my camera from this fence over in there, and my shirt got caught on the fence and ripped part of the sleeve. So every time I see that hole in it, I'm like, I got it here. I hate that fence. That fence is my enemy. Every time I go on a wooden coaster, I think that they're a little bit more rough than the steel ones, which they are, but then I think of that freaking coaster of Wild Ways that just turns over and over again.
Oh god, that one hurts so much. It's like, it's turning.
Nothing will ever be that rough. And like, real talk, that's honestly one of the most fun coasters I've been on just because of how stupid it is. So Mookie, I know how you love heights.
I'm gonna die.
I really wish I had a wide angle lens right about now.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Dude.
No. Yeah, you can't look above you either, so you have no idea how high you actually are.
Yeah, you can't tell when it's
You hear it.
For your safety, please ensure all these
So,
items
next
including
time,
hats and glasses,
I'm gonna pull you
are
on this
the
again.
loading platform. Please remain
I'm
properly
gonna make you
seated
look
with the
down.
head back and against the paddles to the right of the
So I'm looking at Mookie the whole time as we're going up. It apparently takes 1 minute to get to the top, then it just drops instantly. I'm looking at Mookie the whole time it's going up, and he's just kind of like... Nope.
Finding my happy place. I gotta be in my happy place.
The happy place is at the top before you fall.
No, that's not happy because you look down and it's like, oh fuck.
So the happy place is when you hit the ground. Because then you don't have to worry about it again.
I guess. But I do have to worry about it again because you can drag me out of it again.
Well, not if you die.
Well, true.
So this ride isn't necessarily the best ride in the world, but it does have some sort of relevance as this was the original corkscrew that was in Knott's Berry Farm that got moved over here forever ago. So this is the first coaster that had this corkscrew thing to it. They have a really weird setup. It goes right above you. So we've been waiting here for a little bit. We've ridden all the other roller coasters. We've just been waiting for this one to do something. The weather's been too bad for this to run. This one's really picky. The brakes don't like rain. It doesn't like wind. The weather has to be perfect for it, which I guess would be why Six Flags Chicago sold it to this place to begin with. They were tired of having to deal with it. But it's still like by far the best coaster they have here. So if I went and drove from Portland all the way to North Idaho to not ride on this, I would have been mad. It's not a short drive either. This guy will tell you that.
Yeah.
You're the one that actually drove, so.
We almost ran out of gas. Fun times.
This guy's SUV chooses the best time to break down just before making the trip. So we had to rent out a car. Of course, you know, we don't want to spend a lot of money, so we rent an economy car. I'm actually pretty amazed at how far that thing can go on just literally 10 gallons of gas. That's a full tank.
I think I've spent like 20 gallons all the way down to Portland and up to here.
From like Portland up to here, from a direct trip would be like 500 miles, but it's way more than that because it's not direct. We gotta go through the Columbia Gorge and up through eastern Washington. It's closer to, I don't know, I would like to say like 630 miles, something like that.
It's pretty ridiculous.
So being able to drive that far on that little amount of gas is actually pretty amazing. Hey Raptor, I never noticed the picture on the bathroom. Okay. The look on his face. What do you think?
I'm gonna die. Yeah, the falling down thing, that was like one thing, but this is, I think it's a little bit taller, and you're going backwards.
What do you think?
What have you got me into? What have you got me into?
Oh, that's awesome.
That works.
You ready, Brandon?
I'm not seatbelts checked.
Look at how high we are.
College, man.
I have a headache. I have the biggest headache.
I look at everyone walking off there all dizzy, like, oh shit, I have no center of balance right now. Oh, I love that feeling. So yeah, this is a legit coaster.
Oh god. It's smoother than the wooden ones.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah. But like, the
it's-
speed is ridiculous.
It's that feeling when you're going backward, just dropping, falling straight down. Because you're not like, it's not like you're on a regular coaster where you're actually on the coaster. You're literally falling.
It's like, I still have no balance right now. Like,
And it's 4.5 G's. So I mean, when you get off, your center of gravity is a little off.
that was 4.5.
Yeah.
It didn't feel bad, though.
Well, it's 4.5 in specific spots. It's not like constant 4.5.
Gotcha.
That would be an
well,
entirely
I
different
know.
situation. That would be like people passing out at that point. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has on this. We're getting ready to go home. Of course, we're all waiting on Mookie over here.
My God. Hurry up.
Why you bring so much stuff, woman?
Look, I need to have my jerky.
Your jerky. You didn't eat any of that.
Yeah, you didn't eat
I didn't eat any of it. I just wanted it just in case I did want to eat it. Alright.
So we're in the hotel. I did not record it all on the second day. I'm gonna face away from the window because now you can't see me. I didn't record it all on the second day. We all went to the water park thing. He got this stupid thing.
I'm so
With the
stupid.
dumbest looking face.
That's so happy.
I like how both of you had to get one of these.
Yeah.
Like never grow up.
Dude.
Look at it.
Growing up is for boring people.
They've got like that
Look at
stupid,
it.
adorable face.
Yeah.
You were so easily amused. But yesterday we were in the water park and it was kind of cold. A little bit. It could have been worse, but whatever. It's also kind of difficult to like, you know, carry a camera around in a water park, and I didn't feel like trying to vlog with my GoPro because the audio on that thing is crappy, so whatever. Just ignored the camera yesterday. Alright, so we're making one last stop before we decide to go home. We are at a place called Triple Play. You've probably all seen places like this. It has laser tag, mini golf, go-karts. It has a pretty cool indoor water park. Now, I originally planned to go swimming here, but we've done so much swimming that we're kind of just done, which is a little disappointing in a way because I actually really wanted to go on that slide again. There's no lines here. The hot tub is pretty cool. It goes from inside and you can just walk right outside. It's a lot quieter outside, so when I was in the hot tub last time I was here, back in like 2009, we were mostly just in the hot tub outside. Those are some major digestive problems. This climbing wall really doesn't look difficult at all. It's like the footholds have footholds. This is the most like ghetto looking pulse rifle I've ever seen. It's like the SMG variant. It's like a micro Uzi except for a micro pulse rifle. I think this is too dark to see for the camera, but apparently they have, yeah, it's not focusing right. But apparently they have two different mini golf places, which is weird.
after you hit the base. I need to recharge.
Great tag.
To your left, Raptor. Behind you.
Great tag.
Go for base, go for base.
Great
Base.
tag. Great tag. Great tag. Great tag.
I recharge.
Great tag.
I know, shoot him. They're rapid fire right now.
Return to base. Thanks for playing. Losing track. Red team victory. High score players activating.
Who's 22? Is that you? No. I'm 24. I was second. Vicky, is that you? Yeah, we're top 2.
So here's the score from the last game. How do you go negative? How does that happen? There's Mookie and I. You were 22, I was 24.
Yeah.
But we were running around flanking and going for bases. Like, you get the most amount of points just hitting bases.
Oh yeah.
I think the teams were a little stacked. Just a little bit.
No, we had less, dude. Yeah, they had more, so they were.
Yeah, but they had more little kids with more targets.
Oh, but they clearly had numbers over us.
It's like all the grunts running around. Headshots. They have one of these cope courses that is. I haven't seen one of these in a. In like a triple play place or like a Bullwinkles or something like that. I've gotten quite used to them because I used to be in scouts. I'm an Eagle Scout, and you know they call them cope courses. They call it a rope course here, but I have plenty of experience going on these. And the Boy Scout ones are a little bit more. Well, they feel less safe. See, the Scout ones are just like this one log and one thing's hooking on you above, and it's like then you get this rickety monkey bridge that feels like it can flip over. It doesn't feel anywhere near as safe as these. It's also a lot higher. Okay, so we did some mini golfing too, but I didn't record it. I probably should have because we were doing a lot of shenanigans. So we're in the briefing for laser tag, and the guy added his own additional rules. He said, no throwing your shoes and using them as a grenade. Do not pick up kids and use them as a shield. Like, I want to figure out who the clever person was that did this to make him be like, you can't do this. Because that guy's smart and I want to give him a high five. All right, so we've done our thing. Time to start driving home. Get your slutty, disgusting hands away from me. So we're driving south through eastern Washington. I don't know how people live out here. Like, there's just nothing.
It's dead. There's nothing but death.
It's all brown.
Like that.
And it's like occasionally you see green from like a farm like over there. And then a couple of trees from like a few houses. But for most of eastern Washington and eastern Oregon, that's what it's like. That's why no one lives out here.
I'm all depressed now.